Hello and very good morning, my dear friends. Today, once again, I want to share some important insights from the book called The Diary of a CEO, written by Stephen Bartlett, where he mentions about 33 important laws of life and business. It was a story of 2018. I was walking in the OPD lounge with my colleagues when I saw one of my childhood friends waiting in the OPD lounge with his elderly father. Initially, I presumed that my friend had brought his elderly father for some health check programs. But later on, I realized that it was actually the other way around. The elderly father brought his young child, who was at the age of 38 or 39 at that time, for some post-surgical investigation and follow-up. I was shocked and surprised to know that my friend had triple vessel disease. That means all the three major vessels of the heart were significantly blocked, for which he had to undergo coronary artery bypass grafting a few weeks back. During our discussions, my friend disclosed that he had been experiencing all those signs and symptoms of cardiac ailments from many years, which he ignored. Not only that, he also ignored the suggestions given by the local physicians to go for detailed cardiac evaluations. My friend admitted that in those days he behaved like an ostrich, just burying his head in the sand, in the hope that the problems would be resolved subsequently after some time without doing anything. And this ostrich effect has been beautifully explained in this book in one of the laws. The ostrich is commonly believed to bury its head in the sand whenever it sees any danger or threat. Now, whether it's a myth or it happens in reality, that is a debate for another day. But this particular behavior is nothing but a cognitive bias, where individuals try to avoid real but difficult situations because of the fear of judgment, fear of criticism, loss, and failure. After the story, when I look back into my own life, I also realized that many of the setbacks and failures that happened in my personal and professional life, all of them didn't happen just because of external complex environment. Many of them can be attributed to my own ostrich-like behavior. Many a time, because of this behavior, I failed to face the difficult situations. It held me back. It prevented me from reaching the full potential. But in the last 10-15 years, I have invested my time, effort, and energy extensively in healthcare organizations to understand medical administration, quality, and safety management of the organization, where I learned many tools, techniques, and methods to address difficult situations, to find deficiencies and non-conformities. By using these principles, I faced many difficult situations, participated in many difficult conversations, and many of them were resolved successfully. I also realized that these core principles can be utilized not only in healthcare organizations, but can also be used to navigate the complexities of daily life. The core principles remain same regardless of the organization or industry. First, we have to acknowledge that there is a problem. We have to make ourselves confident and competent to face this kind of difficult situations, and we have to act proactively to find a solution for these problems. I was having this ostrich effect like my childhood friend, but in the last 10-15 years, I have faced many difficult situations and participated in many confrontations. I'm not saying that I succeeded in all those negotiations or in those difficult situations. But today, I do not have that regret of not facing or avoiding difficult situations in my life. I don't know about you. You may be having this effect also, or may not be. I leave it to you. But if you are deferring the important health checks, the important investigations like coronary angiography, mammography, pap smear studies, then you must rethink. If you are avoiding those important discussions of your life with your parents, with your elders, with your family members, regarding your career, your profession, your relationships, just for the fear of receiving some negative reactions, then I think you should redo. You must be having so many things to share to this world. Knowledge, your knowledge, experiences. But you have that fear of public speaking. You have that fear of judgment and failure and criticism. If so, then I think you should relook. In the office, if you are tolerating office politics, if you are tolerating the indecent behaviors, the disrespect behaviors of your seniors, of your colleagues, then I think you should relook. You may be having the ostrich effect. It doesn't help. It creates a major problem leading to a crisis-like situations in life. Better, we should prepare ourselves. We should make ourselves confident to face the reality. We should not avoid and behave like an ostrich. So, let's not avoid the difficult situations. Difficult situations or complex environment will be there in life, in everybody's life. Let's face it, fight our own battle to find a solution and fix it forever. Thank you.